In the third chapter of Daniel in the Bible is the story of Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, Nebuchadnezzar, and the fiery furnace. My paraphrase goes like this. 3 Jewish boys, young men, were mid-level officials in Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom of Babylon. The king thought he was important, so he built this gold obelisk, kind of like the Washington Monument, that was 90 feet high and 9 feet wide. He sent out a decree saying, when you hear the music, everyone must bow down and worship the image the king has set up. Shortly, some other officials who didn't like our Jewish boys, they went to the king and said, you know that decree where you said that if the people didn't bow down when they heard the music, they'd be thrown into the fiery furnace? Well, we've been watching those Jewish boys, and they don't bow down. The king was hot. He called the boys in and said, I heard that when you hear the music, you don't bow down and worship the image. The next time you hear the music, you better bow down, because if you don't, you're going to be thrown in the fiery furnace. And what God will be able to deliver you? And the boys said, Oh, Nebuchadnezzar, we don't need to answer this. If you do that, our God is able to deliver us, and he will deliver us. But even if he doesn't, know this, we don't serve your gods, and we won't worship the gold image you have set up. That, my friends, is trust in God. Well, the king was even hotter. He had them thrown in the furnace. Almost immediately after they fell in, the king saw 4 people walking around in the furnace. And the 4th one was like the Son of God. The king called to the boys to come out, and they did. The Bible says they were not hurt. It says they didn't even smell like smoke. So here's the rest of the story. In verses 28 and 29, it says, Nebuchadnezzar spoke, saying, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who sent his angel and delivered his servants who trusted in him. And they have frustrated the king's word and yielded their bodies that they should not serve nor worship any god except their own God. Therefore, I make a decree that any people, nation, or language which speaks anything amiss against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces, and their houses shall be made an ash heap, because there is no other God who can deliver like this. To learn more about how to make disciples, visit textonroy.com. Thank you.